Okay, so uh, yesterday I clipped off some of the lower leaves here from the ailing plant. Um, didn't seem to help. Not only that, I also reduced the water level so that it is just touching the lowest. Where is that? There we go. That's just touching the lowest root here. Um, that way the roots will grow down into it, like I was reading up about. I also added some pH buffer to bring the level of the acidity up a bit. So it was going up near 7, and now it's a little bit further back down. Doesn't do a whole lot, but creates a bunch of bubbles. We're at 1.9 EC, so the pH buffer definitely changes EC. I added a little bit of the 20-20-20. I think it was half a teaspoon, and just a splash of a pre-mix of micronutrients I had here. Not too much, as it already had some. It didn't show any signs of magnesium deficiency, but just keeping up the levels, I suppose. The sweet peppers are just taking off like rockets here. And the tomatoes don't seem to be dying, but I can't tell if they're progressing either. These ones here look like they might be going somewhere. You see the leaves are a slightly different color. Um, Whereas these, I'm not sure. They were the runts of the litter though, so maybe they just need to figure something out. I don't know. Good news over here though. We have got. Oh, before I start on that, yesterday I learned that cucumber plants put out male and female flowers. The females are the ones that have the cucumbers behind them, like that. Without the bees, you have to manually pollinate them with like a Q-tip or something. You basically get some pollen on it in one of the males here, and then you put it onto the female, do the same thing, and it helps the cucumber fruit develop better and makes the seeds inside of it um, actually able to reproduce and replant. Now the good news is here we have our second female ever so far coming out. I can't get a good shot. There it is. Tiny little thing. And interesting, this main vine is now branching off into another vine here. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the cucumbers do that, but it's not entirely out of the question. I think this one might do the same thing over here. Yeah, these vines are really having a good time, man. The leaves are looking beautiful as ever. You get a one or two little thing here. I think this is wind damage, but you get these really beautiful blemishless leaves. And a few ants seem to have gotten in there to do their thing, protecting the plants. You see them on the flowers sometimes. Hopefully they'll pollinate as well, so I don't have to worry with the Q-tip thing. But we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I'm still looking to see if I can find any more. I pulled off a lot of the loose flowers that were just barely hanging on, and yeah, so far so good. I gotta do that again because I just woke up and I found so many of them here. It's like the thing just exploded overnight. I don't know. None of that was there last night. It's just all of that. It was an 8-hour growth spurt. This stuff up here got pretty big too, but I can't tell too much of what was different. I think most of this grew last night too. I gotta add more water down there. Anyway, right, these guys over here, all looking the same. Callaloo, lettuce behind there, coming along pretty good. And over here, 3 more lettuce, looking nice. Although these 3 in here are looking even better. I planted them all at the same time. Don't know why they're different. Anyhow, these are the pak choy. Looks like one broke and bent over. I guess that's the wind. They may have to move this into a less windy area, like up in the corner there. I don't know. Anyway, let me go downstairs here, check out the other stuff. We had some heavy rains last night, so I was worried that the pots I have down here, right there, without the holes in the bottom, would flood. I haven't actually checked them yet. Let's see what we got here. Alright. No, pretty moist, but not flooded. Same here. Moist, but not flooded. Not bad. Can't tell if there's any more green getting in these. But, gotta wait a couple more days, I guess. Let's check out the cucumber vine. I sprayed some more of the cayenne pepper on last night to ward off the snails, and I don't see any slime. However, we did have the rain, so that may also have chased them away. I'm not sure how that works. There's something slightly shiny here, but it doesn't look like the slime I saw before. You see that very pronounced. Can't miss that at all. This leaf under here is getting. There we go. Don't want him getting all crinkled up under there. We got some nice ants there getting in. Hopefully they should help keep away the snails too. Right, we've got this guy here doing great still. This guy over here also doing great. Okay, I think that's everything. The other guy over there in the corner, he definitely didn't make it. There's still some green in there, but I don't know if that'll ever come back. Anyway, over and out.